Greetings, it is I, ShepherdShang, and once again, it's been a while since I've posted anything. I've been tired. Yeah, I just had another interesting thing happen, I guess, recently. Um, yeah. Yeah, no, I've been tired. Yeah, things haven't been as bad physically. I've been improving, and part of that has to do with what has happened. So, I'm not going to say where I work, what company it is, but it is a franchise company. So there are multiple business locations within the franchise I work for. So the one I was working at was about 5 miles east of where I live, but there's another one about 5 miles west of where I live, and pretty soon there's going to be one about half a mile away to the south from where I live. So one of the reasons I got hired real on the spot was because they are opening up a new store and they need employees there. So they were doing a bunch of hiring and training of new employees at the store I was at. And because I live within walking distance of this new store, they were going to transfer me over to there. Yeah, I could literally walk to this new store in the same amount of time it takes me to drive to the store I was working at. But last week, my manager said, "Hey, you live pretty close to this other location, right? Would you mind working there for a while?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I don't have an issue with that." So I got transferred over to this other location. It's interesting. Different sort of store, different layouts, different equipment too. That was interesting. Yeah, that's been interesting. They've also one thing this new store has been doing. They've been having me work fewer hours. So I only had 1 day off a week at the store I was at. This store I have 2 days off in a row, which has actually helped quite a bit. I've actually been able to recover and actually get some exercise in without having to be super sore the next day. Yeah, that's been helpful. Also been working different hours. Again, fewer hours, which means I'm going to be making less money. That's not as good, but it's whatever. Yeah, I know you worked for like a franchise or something where you've been transferred. I don't know. There aren't many people that listen to this, so I don't actually expect an answer or anything. Um, yeah, just I mean, I also don't know what's going to be happening with this new store now, because yeah, they were the district manager who I've met. He again because the manager at the store I was at is going to become the manager of this new store. The district manager has been coming in doing some logistics with that manager quite a bit. Yeah, the district manager said they were going to transfer me over there, but I've been transferred somewhere else, so now I have no idea what's going on with that. I mean, again, it'd be really convenient for the company to have me at this new store because, again, if anything goes wrong, I could literally walk there in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's like super convenient for them because I'm like one of the closest people to any of these three stores that they have working for them, which is kind of crazy because yeah, the manager at the store I'm working at now, the one she lives an hour and a half away. She has an hour and a half drive to get to this store. One of my coworkers there, he mentioned that he's got a 45-minute drive to this place. We're all making minimum wage or lower, aside from the manager who makes like $10 an hour or something. That's kind of crazy to me. I mean, yeah, it's just eh. I'm at a loss for words. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Although I will say that I have had some funny stuff happen while at these stores. maybe once I eventually leave this job, because this is not a permanent job. Yeah, no. Honestly, I hate this job. Uh, yeah, I can barely stand working here. I don't I don't know how much longer I'll last. I need the money, you know. Um, but yeah, I've got a couple of funny stories. I might actually make some new anecdote videos. Haven't done that in quite a while, 'cause I haven't really thought of any funny stories to tell. But yeah, I think that's good enough. I'm rambling on long enough with this. I am ShepherdShang. Goodbye.